Hello and welcome to Josie's Jungle Room, where everyone is welcome and we like to have fun every single day. Before I get started into all of the fabulous fun that I want to show you guys in this video, I want to invite you to like, subscribe, and click on that notification bell if you want to be notified whenever I make a new video. Well, today I am going to show most of my haul from this weekend. So it's a small haul and a new doll. You guys are probably like, but this isn't a new doll. No, she's not. This is my gorgeous big toddler girl, Talia. She is the Ashton Drake Talia, T-A-L-I-A, but I pronounce it Talia in my nursery because one of my dolly sisters, Carol, at Carol's Cuties, has this same baby, and she named her Talia. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep the name Talia, but we're going to pronounce it Talia. Isn't she gorgeous? She has her pretty little smile on her beautiful face. She is, like I said, the Ashton Drake. She's the little sister to my Tasha. Tasha's busy upstairs. She was really feeling tired today. So we're only showcasing Talia, but isn't she so cute? She is wearing this beautiful outfit. It's got purple and pink and blue. It's got palm trees, this gorgeous like sea color. Now she's 3/4 limb. Otherwise I would have her in short sleeves, but she's 3/4 limb. She has beautiful jewelry on. This is some of the beautiful handmade jewelry from Mama Cheryl at Kaleila's Precious Ones. I just love this stuff. I love mixing and matching this beautiful jewelry with my babies. She's wearing these gorgeous little pants. They're like a mermaid style. That's kind of the whole theme of her outfit. Look at her hair. She has a beautiful little mermaid bow in her hair. And look at her little slippers. We're just chilling at home. So she's wearing her little fuzzy slippers. Are these not the cutest little thing? They're so soft and fuzzy and they match perfectly with her little outfit. And she is just styling and profiling here in the Jungle Room with Mommy. We're gonna represent for Smiley Baby Sunday, even though today is actually Sunday, the day I'm recording, because you guys know I work full-time at my job and I'm trying to do more videos on other days and just have them pre-recorded so I can post them on days. A couple of people do that. I think Lisa at Lisa's Littles does that. And so does Jenny over at Virgo Pegasus Doll Resort. And I'm trying my hand at it to see if I can make it work for me here in the nursery. But so we're going to do Smiley Baby Sunday. I always forget to do that tag. And that is my tag for when you bring on your baby with a beautiful smile. And look at her gorgeous little smile. She really is so cute. I was so excited to find her. She is not an easy baby doll to find. She is vintage and she's no longer in production, and I absolutely love her. She has these armatures in her arms and in her legs. They bend so nice and sweet, and I just love her smiley little face. Plus I love her big sister Tasha, and she was really crying about not having her little sister around, so we were so happy to add her to our collection. Oh, I forgot, she's got this little tutu flounce too with her little pants. Isn't that cute? I actually found this outfit thrifting this last weekend. So I thought I would put it on one of my beautiful babies and show it. So this is the case of new doll clothes. I also have a lot of other new doll clothes, and that is a tag by J Dolls UK for whenever you have new doll clothes to show. And she's just so cute in her little outfit. I absolutely love her. I was getting her all dressed, and my husband was enjoying watching me getting her all dressed because she's just so happy and cute. And he said, oh, the baby looks cute. She looks so happy. For Smiley Baby Sunday, join in any day that you think of it and you're able to, and you have a cute smiley baby, even if they're only smiling on the inside. But little Miss Talia is definitely smiling on the inside and the outside. She's so gorgeous. But let me get into this haul now. I got some really awesome stuff, you guys. I went to a toy show, and I don't know if I accidentally might have said that it was a doll show, but it was actually just a toy show. But this toy show, they had mostly other types of toys, but they did have some amazing Barbies. I got a couple Barbies. Look at this gorgeous Barbie. She is the Sugar Plum Fairy in the Nutcracker. Look at how beautiful. I have one other gorgeous Christmas Barbie that I've had for years and years and years, even before I really started collecting the way I do now. I mean, I've always had some Barbies, and this is a gorgeous with all the pink and her beautiful dress and the beautiful Christmas tree in the background, and just beautiful and stunning. She was $10 at the toy show. Her box is beautiful. It's got all of these details on here, all the little candy canes, a little nutcracker along the side. Just stunning and beautiful. So she is one of the gorgeous dolls that I got. It's got a whole story about the Nutcracker and Barbie in the Nutcracker, and I just couldn't resist her, you guys. I couldn't resist her. If you guys saw my little short that I made, there were a lot of really gorgeous Barbies there. I only bought 2 this time, but he said he's gonna come back next time and he's gonna have other Barbies. Oh, and I was gonna say, the stuff that I wanted, that I thought I was gonna be able to buy wasn't there this time. Those people weren't there. I guess different people come every time, so it's like luck of the draw, you know what I mean? So, but this guy said he is gonna come back next time and he's gonna bring other different Barbies too, so I was excited about that. Let me set her over here. She is one that I will be keeping in the box, I think, because I love the way the box looks, and at Christmas time, I have my other beautiful Christmas Barbie. I'm just gonna put her right next to that one. The other amazing set that I could not resist, guys, is this one. Look at how adorable this is. This is called Elvis Live on Stage, Barbie and Elvis. Her little skirt says Barbie and Elvis. It has them like reaching their hands towards each other. He's got his guitar and he looks really, really cute. We have an Elvis collection here in this house. My husband had an Elvis collection before we even met. And then since we've been together, we have added so many things to that Elvis collection. We find the coolest things. One day I will do a whole Elvis collection video, but I couldn't resist this one. This was $20, so it was a little bit more, but I thought that was a good deal. It's got this beautiful, and look, do you guys see, it's a beautiful vintage looking Barbie. Like she has that old fashioned look to her face, and it's so cute. He's got his guitar, he's got his microphone. She's got this beautiful 50s looking poodle skirt kind of dress, but it's got pink and blue writing on it that says Barbie and Elvis, and her little bobby socks and her little shoes, and just so adorable. I could not resist. It's got this whole story on the back. I'm not going to read it to you, but it's about how he called her up on stage when he was singing, and it talks about him being in Tupelo where he was born, and we actually went to his there's a museum where it has the home that he was born in Tupelo, and a whole museum there. That was so cool. We've been to Graceland. We love all things Elvis in this house and his music, and it talks about him singing it says that she went to go see the movie Love Me Tender, which was his first debut movie. She went to go see it 3 times, and that is the song that we danced to at our wedding for our first dance, and just love it. I just couldn't resist it. So excited to add this to my collection. I will definitely be keeping this one in box as well. And we're gonna actually, my husband asked if we could move my Precious Moments collection, because we've had it in that cabinet for a few years now. We do switch it around at Christmas, but I always have some Precious Moments that I keep out on other shelves too. I'm just gonna pull some of my favorites out, and we're gonna put all of our Elvis stuff together in that corner cabinet. So that's gonna be fun to switch that up. And this will definitely be on display in that cabinet. One of the reasons I wanted to have beautiful little Talia here in her little mermaid outfit is because I also have a mermaid collection, you guys. I have a mermaid collection. I'm not showing my whole collection today, but this weekend I got 3 adorable additions to my mermaid collection. This is the first one. This is from the toy show. Now, I've seen these beautiful dolls at Walmart and Target, or maybe it was just Walmart. I'm not sure. But I thought, wow, they're so pretty. Look at this doll. She has long lashes. Do you see how beautiful and extended her lashes are? Such beautiful big brown eyes. She has these gorgeous earrings, long, beautiful blue hair, just stunning and gorgeous. I think she is so pretty. She has articulation in her wrists and at her elbows and arms. Obviously, she's a mermaid. So, and look at this gorgeous corally, peachy, pinkish color. This is like my favorite shade of colors. Love it. Originally, she came with a little fur kind of stole thing on, but that wasn't with her at the toy show. She is a pre-loved doll, but I was like, oh my gosh, she was $8, you guys. She was $8, and she is called, I forgot what she's called, a Mermaid's doll. But isn't she so pretty? I was like, oh my gosh, now I want to get all of these, you guys. Like I said, she, I think right now is on sale on Amazon, brand new. The only difference with her is that she had that stole, and then the one online on Amazon right now has big heart earrings, big blue heart earrings, but I think she's only like $12, brand new. And she is gorgeous. The other ones on there are like $20 to $30 to $35 for these dolls, but I just think they're so pretty, and I would love to have more. Her little hair is like in a little bow here at the top, and then this braid, I don't think this is how her hair originally came. I don't know, but it's beautiful, and she is gorgeous. So part of my mermaid collection. Talia really loves the Little Mermaid, so she wants to hold her. I have another Little Mermaid, and it's funny because she is kind of similar to that one with this gorgeous coral blue hair. Just stunning. Look at those curls. She is an LOL surprise doll, or I don't know if it's LOL surprise or not, but she is an LOL doll. But look at how cute. I couldn't resist her either, you guys. Now, she is not from the toy show. She was from Goodwill for $2.99. And I was like, oh my goodness, she's adorable. Adorable. These curls are, oh my gosh, I wish my hair was like this. It's gorgeous. She has 4 little buns here in the front. It's still in perfect condition. She has beautiful pink and purple fin. She has this cute little, I don't know, overlay thing. I just think she's adorable. She fits perfectly with my mermaid collection, and I was like, oh my goodness. And I found her first, and then I found her, and I was like, wow, it's like they're sisters. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. I have one more itty bitty Little Mermaid. So she's part of my mermaid collection and part of my LOL collection. I have collections of both of those too. Now this one, I had found one the other day when I was thrifting up north in a bag full of stuff, and I didn't even know she was a mermaid because she was wearing a totally different outfit. My friend Jenny over at Virgo Pegasus Doll Resort was like, I think that's one of those Hair Amazing dolls. And I found another one, you guys, and this one was brand new. This was from the toy show. She was $2 at the toy show, but she's adorable. Look at her pretty green eyes and her gorgeous corally, peachy, pinkish red hair. So cute in her Little Mermaid. And she's got her whole little box with her. It says Hair Amazing Mermaid. So she's part of my mermaid collection. $2. I had to add her. I had to add her to the collection. Talia's just enjoying holding all of the mermaids. Aren't you pretty girl in her Little Mermaid outfit? She's so cute. This one is an American Girl doll, you guys. And if you don't know who this is Hosaphina. I've always wanted a Hosaphina doll in my collection. Now, I do have 3 actual real American Girl dolls that are the standard 18-inch dolls. I have a lot of 18-inch dolls, but 3 actual American Girls. But I've always wanted this one. I have seen her once in person But she was $40 at a sale that we went to, and I didn't have it at the time to get her. But I would love to have one of her one day. I guess she would be one of my dream dolls. I absolutely love her. You know, it's just like, I mean, we have money to buy stuff. It's just, you got to pick and choose. And what do you have money for at that moment? And, you know, when you're at the sales that we go to, it's like, if you pass on by and you don't purchase, then there's only one of them there. Somebody else might come along and get it. So I didn't get a chance to get that one that day. I think I had already spent too much money and I didn't have enough to get it. But my husband had this little baggie that he got thrifting, and he said, "Hey baby, there's a little doll on the bed. Check it out, see if you want her." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, it's Hosaphina!" And she's in amazing condition, you guys. She is so cute. I love these little American Girl minis too. They are adorable. She's my first American Girl mini, but she's the best. Hosaphina! How can you do better than her? She's gorgeous. She has her whole outfit. Her hair is in perfect condition. She's got her little earrings on. She doesn't have her shoes, but other than that, she has everything. And I was so excited to add her to my collection. Next up, we have this little one. Now, this little one, there was a lady who was doing a sale. She was Chinese. And she had this little doll, and I said, "Oh my goodness, this little doll is so pretty." I collect all these kind of dolls too. Now, these kind of dolls, I've always had little stuff like this. Look at her beautiful eyes and her beautiful adornments. I think that's what you would call it. And I love this fuchsia pink color and all of the colors of this skirt. Just gorgeous and fabulous. And I said, "How much is she?" She was $2 too, you guys, at a garage sale. And I named her after the woman whose house she came from. So her name is Ai Hua. Ai Hua. So meet Ai Hua. Isn't she gorgeous though? I guess she said she was from China. And I know we get all kinds of things from China. Like half of the stuff in this house is probably made in China. But she is made and fashioned after people from the western side of China, I guess. And I just thought she was gorgeous and she would be a stunning addition to my collection. Look at this little cutie, you guys. This is an adorable little LOL doll. We went to another garage sale and my husband was like, "Hey baby, look at this. Is this cute?" He picked it up and he put it back down. And I was like, I ran over there because I was like, "Oh my goodness, look at this." There was another lady walking in right behind him. And I was like, I was worried that she was going to pick her up and want her because I said, "Oh my gosh, look at how adorable she is. Look at her gorgeous hair. It's fuchsia pink with hints of white in there. Beautiful curls. These are the original little bands that came in. And she is just gorgeous with her big blue eyes. And do you see her little shirt? It is the British flag. How cute is that? So shout out to my British friends. I have a little British doll and I love her. She kind of reminds me of the Spice Girls. You know, she has her little mini skirt on that's pink and gorgeous with all the little zips in the front. She's got her little cute little shoes and socks, and the original doll did come with a little jean jacket too, but I was like, oh my goodness, she is so cute. You guys, she was $1 at that garage sale. I couldn't resist her. I was like, yes, please. Isn't she stunning? Really, I was so excited, especially when I saw her hair and this British flag. I'm a little bit British or English. I don't know what you say. I'm a little bit though. I'm a little bit, and I love it. I love the British accent. I love everything. I love the properness and the politeness, and I just thought she was stunning, and I was so excited to add her. I had quite a few other things that I wanted to show, but I'm going to just move on to the clothes, and we'll do the other things coming up. Look at this gorgeous vintage dress. It has all of these pretty birds all over the bodice here. Sorry, Tammy. Tammy at Tater Tots Nursery doesn't even like the mention of the B word. Birds. Cuckoo, cuckoo. I'm just kidding. But anyway, sorry, Tammy. I just had to be silly. But I love this. The lady who sold this sold it for $1. She said it was one of her dresses that she had. And she was a beautiful woman from Colombia. And she said that she was adopted by an American family here. And this is one of the dresses that she came from Colombia with. And I was like, are you sure you want to sell it? And she said, yes. And it was only $1. Gorgeous, beautiful vintage dress. I think I'm going to put this on Gladys. Maybe when it gets a little cooler, maybe in the fall because of the long sleeves, but I couldn't believe it. $1. I have many more things in here, you guys. This was from the same sale. Actually, she had 2 young daughters, and these are pretty little robes. You know, I like these bathrobes for my dolls. All of my big girls, I like them to have a nice robe for the winter. Look at this adorable My Pretty Pony robe. So soft and beautiful with all the ponies and the rainbows and the gorgeous colors for one of my big girls for this winter. Love it. My Pretty Pony. Yes, yes, yes. $1. And then this one had all these like little smiley faces for Smiley Baby Sunday. $1. Gorgeous, soft, plush robe for one of my big girls. She already has a unicorn robe, this one, but some of my newer big girls I didn't have big robes for, and I love it, $1. This was in a bundle. I think I showed something from it the other day. Oh yeah, that when I did my elves video on that veil, this is some of the stuff that came in that baggie. Look at this little fur set. It's got this little furry Junglicious hat and this little furry Junglicious jacket. Velcro. Gorgeous. I mean, I could put this on one of my preemie dolls, or it's really for an 18-inch doll though, but it's so soft and furry and Junglicious. I couldn't resist. Beautiful and gorgeous. Then there was this. This would be for Halloween for one of my 18-inch dolls. I do love to dress up my dolls for the holiday. Look, it's a little Anna from Frozen. It's really in amazing condition too. Perfect, perfect. It's got the little over vest. Gonna be so cute on one of my babies for Halloween. The mermaids were falling and Talia said it's okay. It's okay. Did she say hello to all of the aunties, uncles, cousins, and friends? We definitely wanted to do that. But look at this cute little one. This is another one for my 18-inch dolls, or, you know, my preemies. It's a little Snow White. Isn't that adorable? Also $1. That lady was just like, it was so hot. Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you guys. It was so hot. She just wanted to get rid of everything. It was toward the end of the day. It felt like it was like 180 degrees out. It was so hot. My face was just as red as, I mean, it was ridiculous. Ridiculous. And she sold these things for $1. No. Was this in a bundle? I can't remember if this was either $1 or it was in a bundle with that other stuff. Either way, it was a great deal. It was a great deal. I have one other gorgeous. Look at this. This is a beautiful native outfit. Just fabulous. Look at these gorgeous colors. The aqua blue and the orange and the yellow and the red and the fringe. I mean, this is so beautiful. And I do have a doll that I say is native, and her name is Shannon, and she is definitely going to wear this one day, just to show pride in her heritage. But I was like, this is stunning. And it's really thick, beautiful material. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Couple other things I want to show you. This is actually an American Girl doll brand for an itty bitty, one of those itty bitties. And of course I do have an itty bitty. I have one itty bitty American Girl doll, and I have never shown her before, but this is gonna fit her perfectly, or for one of my little preemie babies. I have all sizes of babies, you guys. And this is so cute. It's got a couple little penguins on it and all the fur around the collar. Just a beautiful snowsuit. And we do live in Minnesota. It definitely snows here. So I was so excited to find this. I'll just show one more thing in this video. This was in a bag at a garage sale for $1.99. 3 hats, but look at these hats. They are gorgeous. Beautiful bonnets. Look at all the lace and all the satin, and I mean, just gorgeous. I love bonnets on my babies. Beautiful for one of my big vintage dolls. I couldn't believe it. $1.99, all baggy. It also had this beautiful satin one with the pretty lace and the little satiny tie here. Gorgeous. Beautiful. I couldn't believe it. $1.99. And it also had this little pumpkin hat. This little knit pumpkin hat with the little curly Q stem. So cute. Oh my gosh. You guys, there were other things, but this video is getting long and I really enjoy sharing my hauls with you and stuff. I think this next weekend, we're not actually planning on going out and going thrifting. We're gonna be staying home. So I'll probably show you some other things that I got at the toy. I got a couple other things at the toy show and a couple other things thrifting and garage selling. So I'll have some other things to show you next week. Like I got this baby bed. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. I got a high chair. I mean, I've just been finding some amazing deals and having so much fun. But I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my little video with my small haul and new doll. I had several new dolls that I showed you guys actually. A lot of mermaids and all the other fun stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing it, and I hope you like my channel, and please like this video. Comment on it if you liked it. Tell me what you liked. If there's any baby you want to see, let me know which baby you're missing, or if there's any theme you want me to do. You know, I just love sharing in this community and sharing in the themes and the tags and joining in, and it's just so much fun. Thank you so much. And we wanted to say thank you for being a friend. And what else do we want to say, little Talia? What else do we want to say? We wanted to say jungle love to everyone. Have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you for watching.